welcome back. If you've been here with us before, I'm so glad to have you back. If it is your first time, get comfortable because we've got a super awesome news story in store for you today. This is our last episode of 2021, so we're going to be getting into the nitty-gritty details of NFTs before we go full force into the era of blockchain gaming that will start in early new year or 2022. So again, get comfortable. There's a lot for us to talk about. You've made it to the right place. This is Solanews, where we bring you the latest and greatest news for Solana. And I, your host, Haley Cromer, break down just exactly how to get started with NFTs, what projects you should be looking out for, and everything that is going on in the world of Solana. And NFTs, let me tell you, have been trending at a crazy pace this week. I've seen so many memes, posts, questions all over Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, asking, what's an NFT? How do I get started? Where do you see these going in the next couple of years? Are they here to stay? Is it real? Blah, blah, blah. So all kinds of questions are being asked, and I am here to answer them for you. You've made it to the right spot. So happy to have you here. We're going to be talking about three big things today. That is politics, and more specifically, NFTs and crypto and politics. More specifically, Solana NFTs and politics. Second, we're going to be talking about an awesome project, The Afterlife by Tom Escott, which I already touched a little bit on back on the WGMI panel, but I'm going to be going over again because it's not out yet, so you still have so much time to get in. And last but not least, we're going to be talking about FTX, an awesome exchange, and then also Sam Bankman-Fried, our favorite 29-year-old billionaire. So a lot is in store for us today. Without further ado, let's talk politics. So, like I mentioned, NFTs have been blowing up everywhere, not just social media, but also in the campaigns of some of, the top politicians right now. For example, we've got Shrina Karani, who is a Democrat running for a House seat in California. And she has actually implemented the talk of NFTs in her campaign. And not only that, she is vouching for Solana and has joined Team Solana and is making a political statement with that to say that Solana is much more eco-friendly than some of its competitors. So she is Solana all the way. She's put this in her campaign. She's looking forward to, helping the general public learn more about NFTs and crypto and be able to expand their knowledge. Also about legislation and policy for NFTs and cryptocurrency, and actually including the crypto community in creating this legislation, which is awesome because we'll be able to have a say in how that all works. And right now that the United States has such kind of a rocky relationship, or I wouldn't say rocky, but more so unfounded or unknown relationship with crypto, well, that's getting ended. We're starting to transcend from that era and join an era where it seems like our politicians are actually on board because we have Web3 talk, we have metaverse talk, we have NFT, crypto talk joining these campaigns, and some of our nation's elite is talking about it, making it all the more real, which is so exciting for us. So, Solana in politics, NFTs in politics, legislation and policy to be awaited. Next, let's talk about Tom Escott and the Afterlife. Like I said, I covered this a little bit in WGMI, that panel I hosted where we asked him a lot of hard questions. There's also a loaded interview on solanews.net. But if you didn't know, this project isn't out yet. You can follow their Discord or their Twitter for a chance to get on the mint list for this NFT. And if you don't know what minting is, it means you're the first person to add this NFT to the blockchain. It's a super exciting feeling, and you still have the chance to do that with this project. Out of all the projects we talked about, this is the only one that wasn't out yet. So it's still early. You can get in, you can learn all about it. They're bringing together a tribe of like-minded people that are focused on art, transformational experiences, music, etc. Super cool idea. I've actually got the artwork right here on my little NFT carrier necklace. So we're really excited about that. And if you want to check out more about Tom Escott or the Afterlife, check out those articles or that panel that we already have listed And last but not least, now let's talk FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried. Now, when I took this job with Solanews, I actually underestimated how important Sam Bankman-Fried was. And then I was in the grocery store in the magazine section a couple days ago, and I see this picture, which is Sam Bankman-Fried right there plastered on the cover of Forbes magazine. And let me tell you, Forbes only has one person placer thing on the cover for each edition, and it just was Sam Bankman-Fried. So I'm guessing he's pretty important. Not only that, he is the CEO and creator of FTX, which is a place where you can exchange lots of different kinds of NFTs. Solana, FTX, Ethereum, etc. And now that places like Coinbase are looking into getting more involved with NFTs, like I said, Sam Bankman-Fried, billionaire, genius, is already way ahead of us. He thought of this back in October and started implementing NFTs in FTX, and it has only gone up from there. So please, if you want to learn more about him and FTX, we've got plenty of articles on solanews.net. You can get all the information that you need. Now, that brings us to the end of our show, but I've got an exciting announcement, which is that January 7th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be going live with a new Solanews panel called Game On. It's a Q&A where I ask some awesome pioneers in the game space for Solana-based blockchain gaming NFTs, about their projects, etc. You're not going to want to miss it. You can save a seat now on solanews.net, and not only that, if you do save yourself a seat, you also get a raffle ticket that gives you the chance to win a free NFT. So if that's not exciting, I don't know what is. I love NFTs, and the only thing I love more than NFTs is free NFTs. So this is your chance. Save your seat now. Again, if you don't know what your time zone is, Google it, because this is a global event, so it is 4 p.m. Eastern. Make sure that you got the right time zone for you because it is live. We're super excited to see you guys there, and I'm excited to be hosting that and to teach you guys a little bit more and to kick off our new year. Again, like and subscribe to this channel to keep getting our videos. If you follow our Twitter, you'll also get more updates on a weekly basis, and you can get links to those Solanews articles, Discord as well, and you'll keep having fun with us. So I'm so excited to see you guys here yet again. I'm excited for our panel coming up. I'm excited for the new year and our era of blockchain gaming. This is again me, your host, Haley Cromer, reminding you to protect your heart and soul here with Solanews, where we bring you the greatest and the latest news for Solana. Happy holidays!